Now to a shocking scene in Mansfield today. 5 people hurt after a propane tank exploded at a home on Becky Drive. And neighbors say a man living inside came racing next door for help. 10 TV's Kristen McFarland has been at that scene all morning long. She's joining us now tonight with the very latest. And Kristen, seeing that devastation right there behind you, it's incredible that someone got out alive.
Angela, that is correct. I mean, when you see how extensive this damage is, burned pieces of wood and warped metal are all that remain of that explosion. And you can find this shrapnel everywhere. It's scattered in neighbors' yards. And tonight we are hearing from those neighbors who described the frightening moments that shook their peaceful neighborhood.
I was woke up by banging on my front door. It was my next door neighbor, and when I opened the door, he looked like he had just walked through some kind of an explosion.
His neighbor severely burned after his propane tank exploded.
So I came out of the house very quickly. His wife had already made it across the front yard. Other neighbors were helping. And I had my phone, I thought, oh my gosh, I cannot believe this house is seriously on fire right now.
These pictures taken by Rusty show the home completely engulfed in flames as multiple fire crews worked to put out the fire. Minutes later, a second boom rocked the house.
Seeing the firemen get knocked down and some black charred wood flying through the air. I've never seen anything like that. To consider you're in what appeared to be a war zone for a few seconds, and it's in your next door neighbor's yard.
That second explosion sending 3 firefighters to the hospital after they were hit with debris. A neighbor directly across the street was told to take cover in her backyard.
It's that shrapnel flying everywhere. There's broken glass on this side of the street, in the grass, and parts of their houses, and in the grass over here.
As neighbors process what happened, they are reminded how one moment can change everything.
Life can change very quickly. That my neighbor and I will stand in the backyard day after day and just talk about life and whatever, rhubarb in our gardens, and now he's in the hospital and his house is gone. And
at last check, the man is still in the hospital recovering from those burns. The state fire marshal is investigating the cause further. Reporting live in Mansfield, Kristen McFarland, 10 TV News.